Second Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and the sword in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, having invaded one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of a lack of bread, and for a great tribulation. That's the times we're in. Second Ezra 16:18. For the beginnings of sorrow and great mourning, the beginnings of famine and great death, the beginnings of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginnings of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? That's what we're in. We're in the beginnings of these evils, man. And a good example is this COVID virus. Second Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. And that's what's happening. We experiencing these great miseries relating to different things happen upon the earth. An example of that stated is relating to this COVID virus, man. How it's wrecking globally in this country, how it's wrecking in this country and globally. Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou time diligently in itself, and when thou seest a part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he has made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, uproars of people in the world, and that's what's happening, uproars of people in the world, earthquakes and different things. Matthew 24, Luke 21, Mark 13, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, things happening in different places of the world, related to calamities, pestilence, and all different types of things. The Lord is beginning to visit what he has made, man, by sending these different signs and plagues. These things were spoken of ancient time for a generation that will experience it today, in this lifetime. And this is the generation that's going to experience these things that were spoken in the ancient time, that the prophets have seen through the visions, man. I'm going to read 4 and 5. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, and the end is manifested, relating to the prophecy, man. Prophecy starting to be fulfilled. That is a short video relating to talking about lockdown, for example, in Chicago that will start Monday, related to these increased surge in these cases related to the COVID virus. That being said, It's something short. Give all praise. The water. Foremost, give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS Crucial ones alike, teach 100% true. Shalom Barakathum to them for this knowledge and edification. And double honors to the elders and apostles, GMS Crucial ones alike, teach 100% true. Shalom Barakathum. And the foremost, give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakadash. The water for listening, whoever listens. Shalom.